still got some holiday decorating to do. Farah Altoumah is here with us to give us some great ideas. Hey, Farah.
Hi, Mary.
How are you? Oh my gosh, anytime.
I'm so excited to share these tips.
I am in love with everything. This is literally the color of my living room, this green.
Perfect.
So you're like in my head already.
Exactly. We're in like a set of Little Women.
It does feel very Little Women, doesn't it?
And we'll talk about it. It's very classic.
Okay, perfect. So you've got some things, and your first trend is kind of all about sustainable decor.
Yes. So long gone are the days of disposable, Christmas ornaments, trying to step away from plastics. So we've got a few great ideas here today. First of all, I wanted to show you this fantastic ornament from IKEA. So, paper ornaments are great. They're recyclable.
Yeah.
But when you fold them away, they can get damaged. So these open up, and IKEA's come out with a great idea for the Velcro.
I'm not gonna lie, Farah, when I first saw this, I was like, I do not know what this ornament is. But then you open it up.
Exactly, and it's a little bell.
Look at how cute that is.
And when you're done with it, you can just store it away.
That's beautiful.
Put that on our tree.
Oh my gosh, that was great. And it's not too heavy, too. It's not gonna weigh the boughs down.
Very light. And on that same trend, if we're talking about things you can compost, we've got these great orange garlands. These are dehydrated oranges. You can make them at home. Tons of tutorials online.
Yeah.
We have them just strung up here with a hemp string or some of this cooking string.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the string I used to truss my turkey.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You're good to go. You have half the ingredients.
Yeah, perfect.
And we also have this real garland, and it's so if you, let's say, have a Christmas tree at home that's not real, and you want to add some natural elements to your home, you can bring in this real cedar garland, which we've added a few things to, and it adds that little smell of Christmas to your home.
That's that with the oranges on it too, the boxwood and juniper too.
Very juniper, yes, magnolia, lots of little elements in here. And again, when you're done with it, you can dry it out, you can put it in the paper bag and have the city take it. So nothing's going to the landfill. That's key.
That is super key.
Exactly.
That's beautiful. So we got the paper, we got the greens.
And if you have, let's say, candles around your home, don't be scared to use them in your decor. So we have those beautiful artisan-made candles from a vendor in the city. And as they melt, they create a very classic look, this whimsy that we're talking about here that kind of goes with the whole theme.
Yeah, it really does. And those are beeswax, right?
They are beeswax, so very natural.
I
was trying to stay away from the plastic.
The plastics, that's good. You nailed it. Again, it's they didn't have plastic in the Little Women time.
Exactly.
So yeah, beautiful. Okay, so now you also want to talk a little bit about an extravagant focal point, which is great for both small and large spaces.
Exactly, and long gone are the days of the minimalist decor. We can say goodbye to minimalism for now.
Yes.
We are maximalists here today, and you want to find a place in your home you can create a really extravagant look. So you don't have to decorate your whole home like this. If you have a mantle, a banister, your credenza, we've used this beautiful vintage bookcase from the door store in Toronto.
Yeah.
So if you have anything in your home you want to highlight, you want to showcase, you can add anything really whimsical, just layer. So we've got multiple layers of cedar, boxwood, magnolia. We were talking about this earlier. But then we've continued to layer with the garland, the ribbons, the lights, adding the ornaments on top. You just want to create something really large and over the top.
Yeah, it reminds me almost of a mantelpiece, but I don't have a mantelpiece.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can bookcase, credenza, anything you've got.
You got it. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Now, you also wanted to touch on glass accessories.
Exactly. So continuing on with our sustainability, glass is making a huge comeback, and it has that classic feel, lasts forever. You can, if you store it properly.
That's true. My mom always does. We have paper towel that I think is older than me that is still used to wrap all of our glass ornaments. Yeah.
And for ornaments, you can find these beautiful ornaments now. These are from HomeSense. HomeSense had a great option of glass ornaments this year. So these are all food themed.
Oh,
because
perfect. We nailed it.
You're here.
Yeah.
You can also add things like the mercury glass and the frosted glass we have there.
Yeah.
We also have ornaments that are styled on our shelf in a bowl.
Yeah.
If you have older ornaments that are scuffed up or a little bit worse for wear, if you put them in a bowl, they have a second life, and then nobody sees them on your tree if they aren't perfect.
That's key.
And then, Mary, could you show our audience this great little ornament we have here?
This is a good, it's a candle.
It's a candle.
Oh,
so
that was a good trick there.
It's a little trick. So there's so many ways to feature glass, and it bounces light around the home so beautifully, creates that romantic look that we want from our old world classic space.
It does, a little bit of sparkle.
Exactly.
Without glitter.
Exactly. Yeah. A little bit less glitter this year.
Definitely. All right, now you also wanted to talk a little bit about my personal favorite Christmas decoration, bows.
Bows.
Yeah.
I'm glad we saved the best for last.
Yeah.
This is also my personal favorite. Bows, it's nothing new. We've seen these in classic decor time after time, but now they're being done up you know, like on the runways for spring next year. They were on sweaters, in the hair, on shoes. Same thing with your Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Put them anywhere you can think of, put a bow on it.
Put a bow on it.
And bows are so easy because you can, you know, they're affordable. You can do them very many ways. You were saying your mom is great at making those large bows.
My mom is not a crafter, but boy, oh geez, can she make a bow.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what your skill level is. Anyone can make these ornaments.
Yeah.
Mary, you've got one right here.
Yeah.
If you can show everyone, they are attached with a little bit of floral wire.
Perfect.
You can put them on the tree, so you just pre-tie them. And you can really do it up in many ways. So you can have the long tails, very classic, or you can have the shorter tails, which would be a little bit more modern. So you can really customize it to your decor, and it's so pretty.
It is so pretty. I truly want to pick this up and put it in my house.
Well, it's all here for you.
Perfect. I love it. It is beautiful, Farah. Beautiful job.
Thank you.
So lovely.
Thanks for your help. Thank you so much.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.